Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over Bitcoin right now, and I'll break down this wave and show you how Bitcoin has another leg down. Has a leg down to 16,000 more or less is what I've been saying. It does not have a leg down to 12,000. The leg can't go that far. It would have to finish that leg and go back up again. So I'm just talking about the next leg down that it has to do. Okay. And this is the area that we're talking about right here. This A, B, C, or WXY. It's more than likely going to be, if you check that from there to there, and I go to the top of that B wave, and you can see it's pretty close to a one-to-one, but I'm going to break down the sequences and show you how this is an incomplete leg. I'm going to take this off right now. This is an incomplete wave. You can actually see it just by looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just by looking at it like that. Okay. So we can go down in there and I'm going to show you. One of the reasons why I'm doing this is there's some people that are balking at some of my, not some people balking really, they just have their opinions that they don't think these other coins that I did videos on today, that they're going to go down. And I'm looking at these coins and they all have sequences to do another leg down. And some of them are significantly going down. Like I have targets of 30, 40, 50% for some of these coins. So if I said to myself, if all these coins are going to be going down, well, Bitcoin telling me Bitcoin's going down. Like I've been saying for the past week is 16,800 or something like that. So now we're on the 2-hour chart and this is a fake out. And, after it started doing this move like that, this laziness in the RSI, a three-wave move, an ABC type move or WXY or however you want to label that. I've seen these time and time again that I know what that looks like. It's a corrective move. And I'm going to break this down in this whole sequence and show you how this is more than likely a fourth wave. Now, this is going to be the beginning. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get that out of there. So this is going to be the beginning of it because this is the end of the A wave, and it swung back around in 3 waves to make this B wave right here. How this is labeled could be WXY, however you want to label that. I'm not concerned with it. It's a 3-wave move just like that. So the wave 1 is going to start to here, and that's going to be the wave 2. Okay. So this is the wave 3 of that leg, this whole leg. I'm going to break that down to you guys and show you that. And I'm going to get a retracement on that whole leg. And if you can see, this wave basically hit 0.382 or fourth wave target perfectly. Okay. So now we're at a fourth. Now this is turning into me a fourth wave. So now we can break this down too. So there's another one right here. You see that 1, 2. We can break this down and go down into detail. Normally I don't do this much detail on it. I'm just showing this for the users that some were saying how, KDA can't be going down or Arweave's not going down that far and et cetera. They might not reach my targets, but they're going down. So we have a 1, 2. So what I'm going to do, the ones you can't really see in this leg, you have to use the RSI. Okay. So there's my spot right there for the second wave. I'm going to come down. I see a divot right there and another one and a massive one right there. Okay. You see that huge divot? So more than likely that's like some sort of fourth wave up and then down for this wave. So this is the one, because you can see it. It's not the deepest on the RSI. It can't be a 3. The 3 was right here. That's the deepest. Okay. And then your divergence over here. So that's a 5. And what you do is you're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And there's your sequence. And it has multiple sequences behind it. So you can see if I take this 3, I put it on that 5, and this is another 4, and this is an extended 5th wave for that 3rd wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Okay. And so now this area, for this area right here, is a 1, 2, and then you have that 3. Okay. And then you have your fourth wave target hit and met at a 0.32. Could it go up more? It could. I don't think so. I think it's done. And then now here's your 5, just like that. Okay. Now, typical targets, and the ones I like to use, it depends on how you like to get it. I'd like to use a, 50%. Let me see, where is that right there? About, 382 is it can hit. Why don't I have 50%? Hold on, let me change. Let me put the 50% on there. Where is it? 1.38. I thought I had 50% in there. Maybe not. Let me just do it like this, 0.05, 50% in that area right there of that leg, which is about 16,700 to 16,800, 17,700. And if it goes deep, which I don't think it's going to go really deep, just because this is an extended third wave, but it's a potential of 15,000. So right in this area where I have this box, guys. Now, here's the interesting thing too. Maybe it's going to do, we don't know. This could take another month and it could actually go like this. And this would be helpful if Bitcoin did this. It went like this: 1, 2, down for 3, 4, and 5, kind of like a diagonal shape. And that would actually be very helpful, because then the correction would be over with right there if it did this. But it could do something like this and take another 30, 45 days, just like that. Or it could just drop real aggressively like that. You just don't know. But it's the other coins. Some of the other coins look like they have a pretty good drop to go. So I'm assuming that it's probably going to drop fairly aggressively, maybe at least in the beginning, or once it hits that third wave, because it's going to be like this now. It's going to be 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 to complete the 5. And that should be a completed sequence, because this will be a 5 of a 5 of a 5 if it does that. So I just wanted to show you guys that. That's why I'm coming up with those targets, and also why I'm saying that the altcoins have another leg down, is because Bitcoin's going to do this, and this is how it all makes sense to me. I know lots of other people are like, we're getting to the point right now with Bitcoin that it's up here, and people are realizing it's not going bullish. I mean, to me, I figured that out like after it started doing this right here. I figured that out. I was like, okay, this is not it. This is something else. It's going down. I made a video about it, I think I can't remember how many days ago, and it's going to be coming down on this leg. And that this fourth wave, if you take a look at this whole leg, let's say it goes like this, here's your third of that whole leg, and you take that off, and look, it looks like almost not a textbook impulse, but pretty darn good to me. And that's more than likely what is going to be going on. And then if you take, I'm going to take this off. And if it hits a target in that area, I go back out to the daily and check it. I have all those sequences on there, and it goes to that area. I'm going to check this area right here with the fib extension. So more or less right there to the A wave. I go the full length to the A wave, hit the top of the B wave, and then the 1-to-1 target. It's just beyond the 1-to-1 target, probably more like where it goes. I see it on the Fibonacci's. It likes to actually go through it instead of being, it's not usually above it. It's usually past it a little bit. That's what I've seen. Sometimes they hit it right on too. So that could be the one good area, 16,800, 16,900, and maybe, to 15. But it's going to be a significant drop on Bitcoin, guys. It's going to drop 23%. And if it goes straight down like that, what's going to happen to those alts. Those alts are going to go down, just like I said in those other videos. And then this is going to be the area that I'm looking for, and I'm going to be DCAing into Bitcoin when it gets down here again. So if you guys want to do a short, you can set yourself up for a short too. It's looking like pretty good. I don't like to do shorts. The reason the shorts right there, it's not like high enough on the RSI for me, guys. It's just, it's short season, until it gets more of a pump up. You could do it, and probably be pretty safe, keep your stop losses tight and stuff, but until it gets higher up on the RSI, or this is actually not too bad right there. So I don't know, I might think about it. probably have a little bit more time. So if you made it all the way to the end of my video, guys, do appreciate you, new subscribers. I do appreciate you, and you guys leaving comments. Again, do appreciate you guys. Smash the like button and smash that subscribe button. Peace.